And you are staying in which city, sir?
Yeah, I am currently I live in Silvassa. You know Silvassa, Dadra Nagar
Okay.
Haveli.
Silvassa. What are you doing in Silvassa? That's quite
I
interesting.
am yeah.
I've
Actually,
never
I
met
am working
anybody
here.
from Silvassa.
I am working here as a private company as a supervisor.
Which company?
The Akshay Patra Foundation.
Akshay Patra. Okay, that's an NGO.
NGO organization.
Yes. Akshay Patra is very famous NGO.
Yeah. My company will provide food for education children,
Yes,
food for
yes.
children.
Yes. Okay, very nice. Really nice to meet you. I mean, this is the first time I'm doing this kind of a profile, you know. One, I've never
Yeah,
met
yeah.
in my entire life anybody from Silvassa. Two, it's great to
Okay.
know you're working with a NGO because I think it's very important these days. Uh, especially the way things are these days everywhere. Especially the way children have suffered because of COVID.
Yeah.
So,
My company is
yeah.
also closed right time, but we are working as a staff, so that's why uh, my duty is running. And which people working like as a helpers and operators, then that person's duty is closed right now. They are not coming in company.
Oh, okay. Only so you must be working from home, or how is it?
No. We are go to the office every day. We
Oh,
go
you
to
are
the
going
office.
to office. So,
Yeah.
how is the COVID situation in Silvassa? How was it in the
Yeah.
second wave, and how is it now?
Due to COVID, whenever COVID was just start from April 22nd of April in 2020, so it was very bad situations in here also, like all India
Oh,
and here also. Yeah, we are facing lots of problem on that time, and after that, whenever second, second attack, COVID, second time attacked, then we also facing lots of problem. But now it is good here. There are not any COVID patients right now. It is clear, and lots of persons take very vaccinations.
okay, very nice. Okay,
Yeah,
all right, and okay, that's
and
nice.
we are
And
we are here. We are here about third COVID. Like
wave has started.
no, we heard about third
Acha, we
COVID.
heard about the third wave. Yes.
Yeah.
So third wave, at
Okay.
least I'm based out of Delhi. We've not seen anything as yet. Let's see
Yeah.
how it goes. And so, how did you come to know about us? How did you come to know about Clippingo?
Madam, I was watch on YouTube kind of video on Klampango. Lots of student who is learning and they are trying to our fluence on Klampango. That's why I I watch video on on YouTube. That's why I decided. Actually, I knowledge a little bit grammar and also little bit English, but I can't speak fluently. So this is my first session and this is my demo class today. That's
Yes,
why
this
I
is
am
a
feeling
demo
little bit nervous.
class.
Yeah.
Yes. So, can I ask you something? Why you are already working with a very well established NGO, and Silvassa, I am sure, is a nice place to be in.
Yeah. It is a nice place. It is also union territory, like
Yeah, it is
Delhi
a
also.
union territory. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I've been to Daman and Diu, but
Yeah.
Silvassa is first time for me.
Daman
So,
is very close,
Daman is very
like
close.
30-35 kilometers from far here.
Oh, okay. I've been to Daman
Yeah.
and Diu. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
It was
nice.
nice place.
Yeah, very nice. This view is quite beautiful,
Okay,
especially the beaches and everything. It's very nice. Like I was staying in this hotel and I could see the beach, so it was really nice.
okay. Then, ma'am, please tell me how to improve my English communication.
Ye- Yeah, so I just want to know that you know anything about Clippingo? How we help you to improve your English?
I don't know. You have to make understand me everything, each and everything. Actually, I don't know
Okay,
anything.
okay. So I'll just tell you, Clippingo, we basically provide you a partner to speak with. See, most of us
Okay,
don't have anybody to talk to in English. You know, we are not able to practice the language. Even if you'll do, you'll probably
okay,
just, even if I give you some tips, you'll probably just, I'll give you tips like you should read, okay? Because reading is very important.
okay,
But end of the day, whatever you're learning till you're not, using it, you will still not be able to get a grip of the language. All right. So you need
okay,
somebody to talk to. Only when you're practicing the language, you're having a conversation, and you're repeatedly talking, then only the English will improve. So,
okay,
uh, so in Clippingo, we basically give you a partner or a speaker who's an expert at the language. All right. So
okay. And
gradually,
they can guide me in right way.
yes. So the speaker, what they do is we give you a topic every session. All right. So there'll be very, very
Okay,
general topics like travel. What do you think about celebrities? What very, very general ones. If you want, you can prepare for those topics in advance. Okay.
okay, okay,
And then you and the speaker will have a discussion around that topic. The points are already given. Since you're going to be prepared for the topic, you will not feel underconfident or you will not hesitate.
okay.
Okay. And then once you start,
Yeah,
talking and you start practicing speaking, you will slowly see your English improving. So we do it more in a practical manner. We don't do too much of grammar or we don't do too much of theoretical. We rely more on the practical learning.
okay.
Okay.
So it will come. It will come.
This is what we.
It will come in practice only. Practice is the way. Then we can improve.
Yes. Mostly, this is about practice. About only, you're practicing with the speaker. As you will keep speaking, and you are going to make errors. The speaker will keep correcting you. So we do it
Okay,
more on a practical manner. We don't do too much grammar or theory. Not too much of classroom learning.
okay. So, ma'am, you are too much confidence. You have too much confidence now, and you have good knowledge, and you are from also India. And when did you learn English? Like you are very good English speaker also.
Okay. So I also didn't have very good English. Okay, so don't take me as like I've been always been speaking good English. Okay, so like most of you, I was also in the same place like all of you. All right, so like all the learners. So when I started, so because I went to an English medium school, I used to understand reading and I used to understand. I could read and write in English. Okay, all like most of us can do. You can understand, but I was not
Okay.
very confident or very fluent when it came to speaking. Okay,
Yeah.
so when I started working, what used to happen was I saw that if your English is not good in the corporate sector, it becomes very difficult. It's very challenging because you are not able to present your ideas, and when you start rising in your career, it becomes a challenge if you are not presenting properly to the senior management. So I
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
seeing that as a challenge. Then I also thought at that time there was no clippingo. I started reading. So what I used to do is I used to pick up the newspaper. I used to read it loudly.
Okay.
All right, I used to read it, and then what I used to do, I used to pick up the editorial section of the newspaper, and I
Yeah.
used to read it, and then I used to make summary. Okay, so when I'm reading like an article, then I will make like a 5 to 10 sentence summary. So when you're doing that, you are trying to read, and then you're trying to comprehend in your mind that what is being said. All right, so
All right.
once you start understanding that, then I used to make a summary and make sentence formation. So in the process your English will improve.
Okay.
So everything is important, not only practicing, but even if you are like reading and writing, these are also very, very important, because when you will think, you will make sentences. So for English, you at least need to, and you have to do it very regularly, at least take out 1 hour
Yeah.
every day.
And I noticed that point. Actually, we are living in India, so English is the most important thing in nowadays.
Yes, yes,
Actually,
yes.
whenever we are going to the get job anywhere, like government sector and private sector,
Yes,
we need to English language. We don't have
yes.
an English language, then we can't get a job anywhere.
We can't get job, we can't face interviews. Even when we are in the job, if we have to present to the senior management, we have to present it in English. So it becomes a challenge if you are not. So I also went through the same process like what most of you are going through. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so I also was, so but I also but what I'm saying is you have to practice a lot, and you have to do it
Okay.
every day if you want to really improve. And try doing more than just speaking. You have to also read, you have to write, try to understand the language, and not just just do the classes. Do more, and you yourself, if you're doing it like, once your confidence starts building in the language. So this is over here, it is more of confidence building. Okay, so once your confidence starts building, and because most of the time we are thinking, look, oh, am I speaking the right thing, am I speaking the wrong thing? All right. So
Yeah.
this is what usually happens. And that's why this platform is also there. And the whole thing is that after a certain point, English does become very important for everyone, not only in private sector, but also in government sector. Like I have learners who are from State Bank of India, and they say that
Yeah.
nowadays, even in State Bank, if they have to go for a senior position, they have to appear for an interview. And interview is like a proper interview, like you have to speak good English and everything. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
people
I
are
know.
even, yes, yes. So we have a lot of government servants also who come as learners. So it's not just, earlier we used to think that only private sector you need to speak in English, or you're working in a multinational and you need to speak in English. So that's not true, because I'm seeing a lot of learners even coming from the government sector, and we are saying that as we are rising, in the government sector, nobody is going to talk in English. Most of them is, everybody is going to be talking like in Hindi or whatever is the native language.
Yeah.
So they don't get a very good this thing, exposure or somebody to talk to, and then they come on this platform and they try to speak and learn. So this is how it's works.